A guy who built tractors made the greatest supercar on Earth, out of pure spite. But this starts with a broke farm kid, who hated farming. Ferruccio grew up on a grape farm in Italy, but while the other kids picked grapes, he was tearing engines apart, just to see how they worked. Then the war turned him into an army mechanic, and he became known for one thing: keeping dead machines alive with nothing but scrap. So when it ended, he had an idea. Take all the abandoned military junk lying around and turn it into tractors. It worked. It worked so well, he became one of the richest men in Italy. Now the farm boy had a mansion, a heating empire, and a garage full of the fastest cars money could buy. And his favorite? Ferrari. He owned a bunch of them. He was obsessed. But there was one problem. The clutch kept breaking, over and over. So one day, he opened it up himself, and what he found stopped him cold. The clutch in his Ferrari was the exact same part as the one in his tractors. Same part, same supplier. Ferrari was just charging him 100 times more for it. So he figured Enzo Ferrari himself would want to know. He figured wrong. He drove to the factory and told Enzo to his face that his cars had a flaw. And the story goes, Enzo looked him up and down and said, "The problem isn't my car, it's you. You're just a tractor driver. You'll never understand a Ferrari." A tractor driver, said to the man who rebuilt engines with his bare hands. And here's where it gets unhinged. Most guys would let it go. Not him. He decided to build a better car than Ferrari ever could. He poached some of Ferrari's own engineers, gave them one job: beat Enzo, and do it fast. Months later, his first car rolled out. Smoother, quieter, and faster than the Ferrari it was built to embarrass. He needed a logo. He was a Taurus. He loved bullfighting. So he stamped a charging bull on every car. Then, in 1966, he dropped the one that changed everything: the Miura. He put the engine in the middle, right behind the driver, something Ferrari wasn't even doing yet. It was the most beautiful car anyone had ever seen. The tractor guy didn't just catch up to Ferrari, he invented the modern supercar. His cars became the poster on every kid's wall, the dream, the fantasy. But here's the twist nobody expects. He never once raced Ferrari. Racing was Enzo's whole life. Ferruccio thought it was a waste of money. He just wanted to build the best road car alive and let it do the talking. He never gloated, never sent a letter. The cars said it all. Then the 70s hit, an oil crisis, a tractor deal collapsed, and the supercars stopped selling. So the man who built an empire out of spite quietly sold it all and walked away. So where did the farm boy go? Right back to a farm. He bought an estate, planted vines, and spent his last years making wine. The kid who ran from the farm ended right back where he started. And the name of his wine? Blood of the Miura, named after the car that humiliated Ferrari. Every Lamborghini you've ever seen exists for one reason. Somebody called a farm boy a tractor driver. Same badge, same bull. One built to plow a field, the other built out of revenge. So be honest, was Enzo right to insult him, or did he create a monster? Tell me below, and drop the next brand you want me to break down.